Welcome to this good morning yoga flow. Find a comfortable seat in a cross-legged position and take a deep inhale here. Find an inner peace and inner stillness. Reaching your arm up, drop your head to the left and find a nice long stretch. Breathe here. And release and switch to the other side. Inhale here, lengthen your left arm toward the ground, dropping your right arm over. And release both arms. Inhale up and exhale, twist to your left. Take a couple of deep breaths here and lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, stretch your arms out to the side and twist to the right, leaving your left arm behind you. Breathe here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Come back to center and come onto all fours. Find tabletop position. Tadasana. Drop your chest, curve your back, and exhale, round your back. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, press through the palms, round your back. Inhale, drop your chest and exhale, reach one arm forward and one leg back. Find balance and stability here through your core. Bring your left leg down when you're ready and return your arm to the ground. Reach your right leg out and your left arm forward. Again, find stability through your core. You may need to draw your belly button into your spine as you lengthen through your heel and bring your legs down. Now, drop your chest to the ground for a puppy dog-like pose and adjust and bring your hips directly above your knees for this position. Again, find length, this time a nice stretch through your shoulders as you drop your chest down toward the ground. Breathe here. And press up onto all fours. And back into your first Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, send your heels toward the ground and press through the palms. Spread your fingers evenly and lengthen through your spine. Bring your right leg back and bring your knee to your chest. Step through for an open twist. Take a long deep breath here. Stretch through the top of your hand, sending it overhead if you would like. Find length here. And exhale, step your foot back into downward facing dog. Take 3 smooth inhalations here. Reach your left leg back and bring it to your chest. Curling tight into a ball, bring it forward and open twist. Bring your hand down to the mat and step forward to the top of your mat for a nice forward fold. Release the crown of your head toward the ground. Inhale, hands on shins for Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utthita Hastasana into Tadasana. And exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen and elongate. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold Uttanasana. Inhale, last one, reach up, find length, and Samastitihi. Find your Tadasana feet. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your palms to the floor and step back into plank position. Bring your knees to the ground for modified plank and chaturanga. Lower all the way to the ground. Inhale, press into your palms for Bhujangasana, low cobra pose. Lengthen and elongate through the spine. Send your sit bones down toward your heels and breathe here. Exhale, release the pose and press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Press into the palms, bend the knees, and hop forward. Forward fold, inhale, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back. Come to your knees, lower down to the ground, press up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, and exhale back to Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Lift and jump to the front of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, up. And find Tadasana. Step and face the side of your mat. Find a wide V-legged stance. Lift through the chest and lower forward into Parivrtta. Prasarita Padottanasana, wide-legged forward fold. Ground down into the feet and release the crown of your head toward the ground. You should feel a stretch in your hamstrings. If your hamstrings are tight, place a micro bend in your knees. Press firmly into the ground. Find length through the back. Breathe here. Exhale, forward fold, and roll all the way up to standing. Place a micro bend in your left knee and rotate it 90 degrees. Place your back foot up and down at an angle. Bend into your left leg and lengthen and elongate through the arms. For Warrior 2, breathe here. Sink down into your front leg deeper if you can. Try to get your leg parallel to the ground. And inhale here and find your triangle pose. Placing your left arm on your right shin or your left shin and lengthen and elongate through your top arm. Look up if you can without shortening your cervical spine or your neck. Keep a nice long neck and breathe here. Bend your left leg to come out of the pose. Inhale and parallel your feet. Now, let's do the other side. Micro bend your front leg. Bend the knee. Place your back leg foot down at an angle. Find length here and sink slowly into Virabhadrasana, Warrior 2. Ground through the feet and the back leg. Find a slightly shorter stance for your triangle pose. Reach out and lower down into triangle. Placing your right arm onto your right shin and your left arm extending up toward the sky. Find length here in the neck and send the crown of the head out toward the trees. Bend your front leg, place your hand on your hip, come up and parallel the feet. Hop your feet together, great job. Find Tadasana and then bring your left leg up to your inner thigh, pressing into your inner thigh and reaching up through the arms for tree pose. Find balance here. You may fall out of balance, but if you firm your foot into your thigh and you firm your outer hips in, you will find more stability. And lower your arms down. Let's do the other side. Find your balance first. Root down into the standing leg. Lift your right leg and you place your foot on your inner thigh. Find that center line. And once you're balanced, reach up and breathe in. Take a nice long deep breath here. And gaze is steady. Bring your arms down and release the pose. Come on down to the floor and find a seat on your mat for Dandasana or staff pose. Bring your legs out in front of you and engage the legs, reach up and press down by your hips. Find a nice upright position. Inhale here and fold forward for Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Make sure not to crunch your lower back in this pose, but find length through your lower back as you reach out toward the toes. Each time you practice this pose, you will gain length and flexibility in your hamstrings and your lower back. Breathe here. And rolling onto your back for Ekapada Apanasana. One leg into the chest and rotate for a spinal twist. Breathe here and relax. Allow your leg to fall over to one side. Inhale back to center. Bring your other knee into your chest. You have both knees in. Lengthen your right leg. Have your left leg and let it fall all the way across for a nice neutralizing spinal twist. Spinal twists calm the nervous system and release the practice that we've done so far. Bring both knees in again for one hug in. Make yourself as tight as a ball. And breathe and release the breath. Allow your legs to fall open and your arms to be comfortable. I like to roll my shoulder blades onto my back. Find a calm Shavasana and find that inner stillness once again as you rest here. Let go of anything that came up during the practice. Let go of any need to fidget or move. Any thoughts that come up, release them. Relax your body and imagine that you're supported by the ground below. Maybe there's a cool breeze. Maybe there's a soft sound of the lake. Once you feel like you've had a deep Shavasana, roll onto your side and press yourself up to seated. Once you find your seat, find Sukhasana, cross-leg position. Place your hands on your knees. Take a deep centering breath here. Open your eyes and namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today in our gentle morning yoga flow.